That's pretty half-hearted, Masha. I think you could butts harder.
Cat.
Pretty sure he almost died.
He did. Yeah, he's dead.
He was fading out there pretty bad at the end.
How dare you? Don't you fuck all you. I hate you all.
I think he's
Another
dying.
Big swig of Pepsi.
What? What's happening? Am I
I
dead?
always knew that Majay would die choking on butts, but I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Do I sound that bad?
No,
No.
you're fine.
You sound...
Okay.
It was more your voice seemed to be giving out.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
He's dead.
Stop saying I'm dead.
It's dead, Jim.
It's fine. We're in the land of the dead.
God damn it.
You're in the right place for being dead, true. That's right.
That's it. I'm advancing this doomsday clock to 12 and you're all fucking dead.
I knew it was a doomsday clock. He fucking gave it away.
What was the clue? That it was red?
You got me there.
For doom. Okay, last time we descended into the void in this weird void beneath this manor on top of the mountain of the dead.
We sure did.
After having some meetings with people that have passed. I guess they passed. I think Tori's mother's dead. Who knows? It's hard to say. It's a little weird. Anywho, descended into there. Found this weird gate that led into a blackened void full of stars that are little flames in the distance. And this great giant flame, which seems to be some massive fire that represents all the souls that ever exist and will ever exist. And all the lights in this proverbial starlight sky that's all around you, this space, are all also souls traveling to and from this large flame. There you met with the dragon that protects this mountain, who had come here to meet you after waiting for you to kind of be wowed, I guess.
We were pretty loud.
Napano had to release the soul that was trapped in the vial to go on. If they had ever hoped to see them again at all, or to see them or speak with them again, and calling for them and wanting desperately for them to stay, made some sort of sacrifice and was consumed in the fire. And in the wake of that fire, they yet stand. Reborn, perhaps. Some cost has been paid.
It was pretty spooky.
That's kind of where we left off. This is kind of the vague notion of that something had happened, but we're not sure what happened.
That was it, yeah.
I have a suggestion. I'm sure someone already has an idea, but I want to say my suggestion because it's stupid.
Okay, what's your suggestion?
Give up the letter E.
No.
That is pretty stupid. I don't think I could pull that off for more than like a session. But
Your question's heard and denied.
Maj and I worked out an arrangement. I think the plan, though, is not to tell you all immediately what that exchange entails. But it'll
That
become
is-
apparent eventually.
I would say that ultimately I'm going to put that in your hands to tell them or not. If you want to tell them now, go ahead. I will not break your secrecy unless you want me to.
So
Doesn't
after,
matter.
after last time, there was a little bit of bargaining when Nippano realized that this is just like an echo of the owl and the personality is not there. So they made kind of like a bargain to give up a piece of themselves. So you see, in the midst of all the fiery aura that is kind of emanating off Nippano, like a bit of their soul gets siphoned away into the big blue fire in the distance. And then there's several minutes or seconds of like delay, like nothing happens. and then eventually another ball of fire just comes careening out of the big blue campfire in the middle and crashes into Nippano with a force that would have knocked the goblin off their feet if they hadn't already been floating in this void. And you all hear a voice shouting excitedly, "You idiot! Of course I'd choose you! We came into this world together. You really think I'd go into the afterlife without my big brother there to watch over me?"
What?
What?
Adam just blinks a couple times.
What?
Brother?
What?
Brother.
Oh goodness.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. What,
My mic,
what did I
my
just
ca-
hear?
My mic can't pick up all my screaming.
Adam just kind of scratches his head and looks to the others, and he just kind of shrugs.
I got nothing.
I mean, to be fair, I suppose Nippano was technically always two souls, so...
Yeah, I just never corrected you guys whenever one of you said he or she. You guys have been guessing this whole time, and I just, like, let it slide, whichever pronoun you used.
I thought Apano was a girl.
Screaming, me too.
That's a man,
No.
baby.
Nippano-
has two souls.
Nippano's
Has
been
always had
reborn,
two souls.
reborn as a mind goblin.
No, wait.
No, it's more like the return to a sort of previous state, but yeah, I'll say no more than that.
So they're binary.
Nope.
Okay. I don't know.
So,
This is a really tough conversation to have. I wasn't really prepared for. You just kind of blindsided me with all this.
so if the rest of you are all stunned into silence, trying to piece together exactly what that revelation means, they're gonna have a little conversation between themselves then.
Yeah, I'm
the
listening.
goblin is kind of on the ground, just weeping and shaking, and he says, when that sage took you from me, when he ripped you away just to power one of his machines, I was gripped in hatred I've never felt before. If I hadn't been able to bring you back, I would have done unspeakable things to him. I would have made his nails fall off and his hair fall out. I would have made pustulent boils form all over his body, gripped him in a fever that never breaks. I'd have kept him in that gem for eternity, just trapped in perpetual agony.
Gazelle takes a step back away from the goblins.
And the owl just kind of flutters. Hey, it's okay now. It's all right. I'm back with you now. Goblin shouts, "It's not okay though. That hatred was the only thing that stopped me from constantly reliving the memory of losing you. It's all I've had to dwell on, not just since he took your soul, but in the years since I let you die." And the owl just, like, the head flips over the way owls do, like, "What? No, I told you that wasn't your fault." The goblin just screams, "But it was! I convinced you to leave our home. I wasn't strong enough to pull you to safety. You died so that I could live. But I haven't felt alive since the day I watched you fall." And the owl just freezes, stunned by this revelation. And they're like, "What? I had no idea that you felt this way. I've been dead for years, yes, but always here by your side, sharing your mind even. How did you keep something like that bottled up and hidden from me?" And the goblin is just crying freely now. "Because it was never your burden to bear. I'm the reason that you're a ghost that has to scratch a living in my head, a constant reminder of the guilt I can never atone for. And the owl just, like, kind of smacks him with a wing. And just shouts
Get him.
back, "Don't be so dramatic, you ass! I'm your sister! I'd have thought by now that you'd learned that we're in this together. That your pain is my pain, and there's plenty of that to go around without you heaping more onto yourself. Listen, my death wasn't your fault. And even if you insist that it was, I'd forgive you anyway." And at this point, Nippano just breaks down weeping. And the owl kind of flutters down and embraces them for a time, eventually flickering and fading inside the goblin. And you see a blue outline kind of appear around their eyes as they wipe away their tears and look up at the rest of the party. And they say, they'll be all right. They just need some time to compose themselves. But I can take control of the meat body in the meantime, so we can get on out of here.
Miles is going to raise his eyebrows.
Call it a meat body.
I think that's more emotion we've got from the Pano since we met him.
Them? Think them.
Is it a boy goblin? I really can't tell them apart.
I think they're both.
I suppose proper introductions are a long way past due. I'm the owl. You can call me Nappa. You've already met my brother Pano.
Nappa the owl. Pleasure.
So your name's Nappa. His name's Pano.
That's hilarious.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I mean, I guess we already know each other.
Gazelle turns to Barry. My head hurts.
Lyle nods. Me too. Mine too.
You're gonna be alright. I know that you just sort of went to the afterlife, but you've already been dead, so...
Yeah, it's not the first time.
How are you... So you're alright? You feeling okay? You want some water, or...
I could do some water, sure. But I'm good. Good to meet everyone formally, even though we've been hanging around for a while.
Yeah, I think you were speaking up a little bit towards before what happened.
What did happen with you and your brother anyway? How are you like this?
Well, that is a long story. And I don't know if it's the time or the place to share all of that. I mean, I could.
Can we get out of here and then sort all this out?
The loud voice clears its throat as the dragon reminds you that he's just there.
Thanks for helping our friend, Dragon Bro. What's your name?
I
What can I
didn't
call
do
you?
anything.
You helped. Don't sell yourself short.
No, he's right. He didn't do anything.
Just blinks.
Be nice to the dragon. I mean,
He's layers.
he's not a dragon. He's a primordial. Don't say deity. Entity.
Dragon. Primordial dragon. That would be
Don't-
appropriate. That's
please
what I
don't.
am.
Please don't use that word. We don't use the D word.
You didn't. You specifically said to not do that. So I'm not. Alright, you've all been here long enough.
I agree.
The price has been
agree.
paid. Your friend
Adam just
is back
nods.
to
Yep.
normal. They've paid their price. So
What was it?
that is not my place to say. I'm not going to. Nor do I really know. That was not part of that process.
Wow. Okay. Maybe
Fair
I
enough.
did give you too much credit.
Typical dragons. Useless.
Please
Just
don't do that.
leans forward and he's just massive. His head's like, you want to repeat that?
I think you're cool.
You heard me.
Don't listen to him. It's opposite day in wherever he's from.
Adam just inches away from Gazelle.
Tori's going to kind of grab Lyle's arm and whisper to him, "Hey, we really need him to reconsider and help us in our fight. Can you talk to him? Say anything to him? Maybe make him change his mind."
Oh, yeah. Hey, Primordial... Dragon, he whispers. Guy, do you have a name? Can I make one up for you if you don't?
Oh God.
No,
Why did I
don't
not-
do that.
I
Don't let
didn't-
him do that.
I didn't. How the fuck did I not think of a name for this man?
This is always your problem, Roger.
Man, I'm a busy man with lots of things to do. Let's see.
Well, you need some
not
help
busy.
there, Mage.
I will stab the shit out of you if you say a goddamn word. I found
just
it.
Oh, okay.
Darlai. Darlai.
Mr. Darlai, as you are undoubtedly aware, the evil meteor flesh spiders that almost destroyed the world a bajillion years ago are kind of, looking for a do-over. We already kind of discussed how our friend here was necessary for our fight to save the world because we don't want to see the world be destroyed, and we made the plea with you that you understand that pain, and you were kind enough to not eat us, and I really appreciate that, by the way, just saying.
I wasn't gonna eat you, and this pissed me off. You haven't
Well,
get there yet, so you're fine.
I'm pretty good at pissing people off, so I appreciate your patience.
I can see that about you, but you haven't yet. You're doing a good job.
Thank you. I try. I'm
You're
really
welcome.
Is
I'm
still
trying.
Garrett glaring in the background?
He's not trying, but I am. Anyway.
I know he's not trying. That's why I'm not holding it against him.
Okay. As I was saying, we originally came to this mountain seeking aid in acquiring soul weapons, some means of defeating that which lives without a soul. And honestly, you seem to be pretty on top of that whole thing, if I do say so myself. I guess what I'm asking here is there any sort of way I can convince you to lend us your aid in this endeavor so that we may continue sharing this very nice world that we both have undoubtedly grown rather fond of in our time here? I'll roll parlay if I have to.
Roll parlay.
I have a question
Yes.
for Darlai.
Yes.
Adam just kind of clears his throat. So that big flame there, the one that all the souls are.
Oh my
trapped
god,
in.
he rolled a 12. Fuck.
Oh shit!
There you
Yeah.
go.
What?
Okay, question.
What
We'll get to that in a
happened?
moment.
Oh, damn.
What happens if that goes out?
You ask a thing that cannot be, it can't go out. That is the most powerful thing that exists.
I
Do you-
think what
can
we're
you-
dealing with would beg to differ.
No, that thing is limited to its own.
It wants what it cannot
It's a-
have.
It's bound in a logic that exists only in its place. Magic kind of breaks that logic because it exists in multiple ways. It's. How do I describe this? It's the mystical versus the practical. This is something of a seen mystic quality. Something that existed before this world, before every world. It is likely the first thing that existed.
Wow.
The creature or the flame?
The flame.
I see.
The creature is a creature. With all its might and power, at the end of the day, it is a creature. It is bound in the physicality of your world, and its existence is bound in that. That does not mean it is not capable of incredible things, as you have seen. And there are likely things it is capable of that you are unaware of. That we're all unaware of. But I think this is beyond it. So even should your world come to an end, this will go on. As I said, should your world fall, the souls that remain in your world and travel amongst the afterlife of your world would be lost, but those that come and return here would simply just return.
Interesting.
And so what would you do? Would you simply take that with you, perhaps as you did before?
Do not misunderstand. I do not take it anywhere. I found it. I stay around it. It is a sanctuary to stay at, for me. It does not belong to me.
Interesting.
If I touched it, I would be burned and destroyed. Make no mistake.
Wow.
Should a god touch it, they would be destroyed immediately. That thing is untouchable. It destroys anything that touches it.
Can I ask you something about
The
gods?
souls of...
Is that okay?
Oh, sure. But before I answer your parlay, sure, what's your question?
Are they real?
Gods? Oh, yes.
Are they like all-powerful, all-knowing
Depends on the
beings?
god.
Oh,
Depends on the god. Depends
Okay.
on the world you're in.
I see.
Some worlds have dead gods. Some worlds have alive gods. Some worlds have gods that are weird.
Weird.
Some worlds don't have gods at all.
That's scary. I think.
It's not as scary as you would think.
Does this
Unless you're
world have
used to
any
it, I
gods?
guess. Does this world have any gods? Yes, as I is aware. As I am aware they has gods.
I see.
That's why I guard the mountain, to prevent them from meddling with things they shouldn't.
Neat.
So you are convinced that if something like this creature were to approach, you would take care of it? You would be able
If
to
I
safeguard this from that which it desires?
if it comes here and attempts to touch it, it will die. That is simply the fact of the matter. It could not survive it. If it could even get here. Let us not forget this thing holds no magic.
Interesting. Also
Could
terrifying.
it even traverse to this place? Probably not. Now, in response to your request, truthfully, the fate of this world, well, I will not say it does not matter to me. Ultimately, the fate of this world will be the fate of this world. But I don't hate this mountain. I don't hate your world. And I have seen a world die unjustly before. I cannot leave this mountain, I'm afraid to tell you.
Wow.
If I left, the gods would likely step in or attempt to meddle here. And I will not permit that. However,
Wouldn't they just get burned?
well, I mean more the souls on the mountain than this flame. Let me be clear. This flame, this large flame, is untouchable. That will never be harmed. I'm more concerned with the souls of the dead that lie in the mountain.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Seems we have an accord there at least.
Yes. I want those souls to pass as they wish and go where they wish, and nothing more. But, as I said, just because I cannot leave the mountain does not mean I can't grant you some sort of boon.
I like
Do
boons.
you have some sort of item that could serve as a vessel, sir? Look specifically at Lyle.
Um, let me. He starts digging through his pockets. Vessel, vessel, vessel.
He
Adam,
means your dagger. He
just,
means your dagger.
Oh.
Oh, you
Adam's
want
gonna take out his hunting knife and kind of point to it as a
You- you-
signal, but
you want a knife? Okay. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna pull out the shiny dagger. It's like this, very magical and cool knife. I stab people with this. It'd be cool if I could stab Clytus too. Actually.
Is there a soul in that? Is that a genie? Is there a genie in there?
I think you're thinking of the other knife. That one is no one lets me have that one. Actually, I'm really upset about it. That was really cool of you to sniff out our genie knife.
I could spell it.
It's pretty stinky.
It is
It-
pretty
I'll
stinky.
take it out.
Yeah, I bet it's really stinky. He sucked.
Bring that
He-
here, would you?
He was rude.
I'll walk it forward.
He leads his head forward, and then your dagger in your hand lifts out of your hand and floats, and the dagger in Otto's hand floats into the air.
Oh.
Are you fond of this particular genie or demon?
No, he's kind of a jerk, honestly.
All right, you don't mind if I utterly destroy him then? Great.
Please, actually, if you could like mock him while you do it, that'd be awesome.
You could make it a little painful too. I know he's like a spirit, but like I don't know.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. I'm just saying.
Well, the most satisfying way to punish someone who is a soul like this is just to immediately destroy them without any chance of resistance. And he flicks his finger, and you watch as the fire, like the yellowish fire forms of this genie, and like erupts from it, and just like blown away and scatters into the wind and just is erased
Wow.
as he just breathes.
hey, 2 evil souls in one sitting. Not a bad day.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Gazelle leans over. He just got Hakkai'd.
And he watches the little sparks of flame just kind of float in the air and then just toward the giant flame.
I was posting that gif.
These will serve.
So much for that guy.
And he kind of, his eyes start to, well, I mean, they're already glowing, but they grow brighter as he breathes out a breath of flame that kind of stretches out from his mouth slowly and then circles around the 2 knives and then starts to sink into both of them at once. He watches the kind of fill with fire as they start to glow. It's like they're etched and like they crack on the inside, and light soon starts to erupt from them as they're filled with flame.
Oh.
And then after a few seconds of that, and the fire just kind of slurping into the knives, they fall. They fall into Lyle's hands.
Oh.
That was wild.
I'm gonna hold up.
Now you have
both-
2 knives. They look like they're like cracked rock or cracked obsidian, and like light of firelight is glowing through them. The cracks.
I'm gonna examine the knives, holding one in each hand, and look from one to the other, and then look to the rest of the party and say, like, I gotta tell you, this is pretty terrific. This feels good.
These will serve you well, I believe.
Don't cut yourself with them.
Yes, I would recommend you do not do that. That would be very bad for you. Suffice it to say, they are filled with my flame, which will have the powers you seek. I will warn you, they can only be expended once, and once they are expended, they will be simple, sturdy, daggers.
Oh, well, you know, can't win them all, I guess.
But with that in mind, what the hell? With that in mind, when you do expend them, the effects will be quite extravagant.
Extravagant, you say?
Mm-hmm. So choose your moment well.
Yes, sir. Mr. Darly, sir.
As a bonus, I have instilled a bit of myself into them. So, if you wish to ask me something, simply, well, I don't suppose you know how to commune with things, do you? You don't seem the priestly type or the magically inclined.
I think if can help with that.
He gave you the dragon dagger. Get some of the fucking dragon sword now.
Oh yes, let's fucking go. I think I could figure it out, probably. Like, I don't know if I believe in ghosts, but I'm inclined to.
It wouldn't really be a ghost. It would really just be like just reaching out and speaking to me, I guess. A part of me is going with you. I guess. Let's just call it a ghost. I don't want to have to explain this to you.
I'll try and help him out with it.
I think we can figure it out.
I think Napano is probably better at it than I am. So between the two of us, I'm sure we can make it work.
As Lyle says that he doesn't believe in ghosts, the goblin's eyes light up, and they begin just like doing the evil thing with their fingers.
You don't believe in ghosts? You came to this mountain, you don't believe in ghosts?
Why do you think I got up here without running away screaming?
I assume you ran away screaming up the mountain. That's usually what happens.
I mean, there was a little of that.
That wouldn't be too far off.
You've all told him ghosts are real, right? He looks at the rest of you.
Yes.
Don't
mind
him, he's just a moron.
Very well.
Whatever.
A well-spoken moron. Those are handy.
You know, I've got 2 dragon knives. Like, I'm not even mad. You guys can talk all the shit you want.
Good sport. Well done. Well,
I appreciate and value the spoon.
I see that you all gained some sort of boon. I can sense it on all of you. Good. That will help you in the time to come. But do not rely overly on these boons, I would say. I'm sure you are aware of that, though, at this point.
We've only been... We've fought the Cladis, but we haven't quite ever felt like we had the advantage. But with these, I believe we stand a chance at last. Maybe we can finally vanquish them for good.
One can hope. Now, I believe you are finished your business on this mountain, then?
There is one order of business that remains.
Yes?
There is one among you. His name is Gibbles. He is the birthday
Gibbles the
goblin.
goblin?
Yes.
We don't talk about Gibbles the birthday goblin.
Next week is Otto's birthday. We must extort a cake.
I don't. Why would you ask me
Extorting
that?
cake.
Well, I thought you would be the more powerful being out of you and Gibbles, but I'm starting to get a
It's
little
not really a matter of power. It's
growing
he's
concerned.
an anomaly. It's weird. I don't know how to deal with him. The dragon starts getting flustered.
To be fair, we don't either.
Sorry, sorry I asked. We'll take our leave.
Typical dragon doesn't know how to deal with goblins.
Behind Gazelle, A small goblin appears with a long gray beard, and long gray hair. Looks like an old man. Which I hear was someone's birthday. He's holding 2 cakes.
Zill slowly turns around.
It is Jibbles, but much older.
Oh
Old
my
Jibbles.
Adam slowly blinks.
Last
I
time
guess this
was
makes sense.
Venom
Otto's
Jibbles.
technically
This is old Jibbles.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm
I don't
freaking
think
out.
it makes sense.
I'm freaking out a little
Goblin
bit.
of birthdays to come.
I'm gonna point over at the big, fiery, blue fire and say that the cake is in there. It's baking now.
He does not. I have the cake right here. He holds up the cake.
Oh my god.
I have 2 cakes. He pulls out another cake from somewhere.
Is that
Well,
for,
there's a third one in there.
is that
He
for Tori?
waddles in the void. Even though there's nothing to walk on, he waddles toward Otto. He offers the cake to Otto. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Here you go,
Otto's
young
just gonna
man.
stare at it.
Well, take it from my hands. It's quite heavy, please.
He'll lean down and take it.
Very good, very good. He reaches up and pats you on the head. Good boy, good boy. Starts
again.
waddling toward Tori.
I'm imagining his arm like stretching like Namekian style as he like reaches up.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yes.
Hi. How can I help you?
I hear it is almost your birthday.
That. How did you know that?
He stares at you with a mile-long stare. I know everything, Tori.
Oh.
I know how this story ends. Here,
Yeah.
have a cake.
Oh no.
Tori just kind of looks at the cake, wide-eyed, and just kind of looks back and just kind of slowly takes it.
You better take it. Oh, good girl. Pets you on the head.
Thank you.
Jibbles, I have a question before you go.
Yes. What's your question?
How do you feel about ducks?
His smile goes to an immediate frown. Why would you ask me that?
Oh. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
From behind Lyle, a duck waddles out. No! Not the duck!
No.
No.
Ah! Jibbles runs into the void.
I have to go.
The duck looks up at you. Looks up at Lyle. Tilts its head.
Lyle, what did you do?
I don't know.
Duck,
I
duck
think, I
quacks. Quack.
think the
Does
fabric
that
of
duck have a
reality
monocle?
is unraveling.
The duck slowly turns to gazelle. It's reaches up a wing and adjusts its monocle.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh dear.
And then begins to waddle away. Doop, 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 doop.
I'm scared.
Tori looks at the cake. Just once. Just once I'd like to have a normal session. Just once I'd like to have a... Wait,
Maybe best to pretend we didn't see that.
he didn't give me a fork. Ah!
The duck stops, turns, looks at you. Use your hands. Continues to waddle away. Doot, 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 doot.
Use my hands. It's okay. Okay. Okay.
It's pretty fun.
I have cake. I'm gonna take a bite of the cake.
The dragon looks at all of you. You've summoned Eldritch Horrors into this void. I don't appreciate that.
Sorry, that was definitely an accident.
I'm pretty sure that was just a few worlds colliding there, just for a moment.
Monday, does the cake taste good?
Oh, God, yes, it's delicious.
Tori's
I was
gonna
gonna say you should roll for it.
Tori's
Oh,
gonna ignore
it's
the
delicious.
dragon.
You can
She's
taste
like,
it. You
"Oh,
can taste this
it's
cake.
delicious."
It's magic cake you can taste.
Oh shit.
I was just gonna look down at it.
How do I eat this?
With your
Same
mouth.
way you eat crackers.
With your hands. Duh.
Adam just
Don't
kind
do
of
it.
like tries really hard not to like smirk because he knows Yue is just like dreading this.
Yue's just like staring blankly at the cake, looking toward where the duck was. Like, does not know what to think anymore. He's so confused.
Otto's just gonna start smushing the cake into his
Yes.
It's Otto, you can taste it. It's delicious.
face. Ow!
Wait a minute.
It's
How
magic.
indeed.
Don't worry about it.
How indeed.
Oh god.
It's awakening
These messy
senses.
fuck.
It's awakening
Oh, of course.
senses you no longer have.
Well, now that that horrifying thing has occurred, are you finished?
Yeah. I knew I should have bought fucking cake today.
All right, I'm going to send you off this goddamn mountain so you can leave me the hell alone
Please.
before you summon more terrible things.
You know, that's fair.
That's
All right.
totally.
Saves us the walk.
You'll give us the ride down? Or a portal? Or something?
Well, a portal would be a bit more. Yes, I'm teleporting you.
You can't fly down, but don't you want to just get out for a second? Stretch your wings. It'll be
There's
fun.
you.
Does he have
No.
wings?
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
guess he does.
He does have wings. They're like made of energy.
Yeah.
Energy wings. All right. Well, no. You're get out of here. He lets out a breath, and this smoke of like light shoots out of his mouth and encircles all of you. And then once you can no longer see, and it starts to swirl around, you feel the ground beneath your feet after a moment. And then, as it dissipates, you're no longer on the mountain. You're now at the foot of the mountain, right before the Torii Gate, the first
my
Torii
God.
Gate.
Well,
No.
shit. That would have made everything easier, wouldn't it?
Well, I was gonna look
You
around
could do
left to
that
right.
at the very beginning.
Be like, whoa,
Well, whatever.
wait a minute. That was weird. So,
That's-
that was fun.
we're all here. I look around. Do a head count. We got Nappa and no Napano. I'm just gonna have to keep saying Napano. I'm sorry.
Whatever's easiest.
We have Lyle. We have Otto. We have Yue. We have Gazelle. We have Barry. We have Adam. We have Adam's pet dog, and me. I think we're all here.
Yeah, I'd say we're good.
Yeah. I hesitate to say good, but yeah, I guess. So, I don't know about you guys. 'Cause I could really use a drink.
I
No, we're
think
not good. We're great. Everyone made it back.
Hmm.
I think we made out of there very well. It is kind of upsetting that the dragon can't join us in our battle, but
Hey, what are you talking about?
You guys got
battle.
He's right here.
shiny weapons.
I'm gonna hold up my daggers and click them together. So see, he's right
I
here.
don't know if you can communicate with him or use
Sure I
the
can.
powers at the same time.
Now watch this. I'm gonna shake the dagger and hold up to my head like, "Hey, dragon." Actually, I
Doesn't
don't know
work.
if this is working.
Nah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Maybe I have
If it
to.
did, the dragon would probably fucking get super pissed already.
Not allowed to, well, no, I guess I can't pray. That'd probably just piss him off. How do these, how do these work?
Praying.
Probably praying. A bit of quiet contemplation, meditating on it. If you've ever had to attune to a magic item, it's a little something like that.
Quiet contemplation. All right.
Yeah, that might be hard for you, Donkey Teeth. We know.
Hey, Lyle's gonna like kind of turn his head away and like hold his fingers up and kind of touch tips of his teeth and suck on his
So the
teeth
owl,
hole.
so the owl part of Napano is a
Jerk.
more of a jerk. Yes. Well, to be fair, you're usually a jerk first, so that's what you get.
But yeah. Well, hold on. Jerk is kind of a. That's a little strong, isn't it?
Hold that thought. How long were we up there for? Is this the same time of day as when we left? I'm not really sure how time has passed since we were in the Torii gates.
It seems like you set up here early morning, as I recall. It's
Yes.
like 5, 6 in the afternoon now. But you definitely feel like you were there much longer than that. At least it feels that way. It feels like you walked the whole day.
Huh.
So not
It almost
as
feels
long
like it's
as
been
you-
like 3 weeks.
No,
2
it
months.
hasn't been that long. It hasn't
It's
been that
crazy.
long. It has been more than a day, to be clear.
I was like, yeah, it is kind of
Less
weird. I
time.
thought it'd be dark by now.
I mean, it's getting
Getting
there.
5 o'clock is late, depending on where the season is. Anyway, we have to get to the Order of the Last Tower. That's where the Gladys will be converging on.
Yep.
And they might have some news about the other happenings of the continent.
Yes. We need to speak with Naboo.
We have to make friends with.
Natul?
Not Hool. No, I said Naboo. Not Hool.
We need allies. I think we discussed this. What was it? The mean Emperor King Jerk taking over the princess's kingdom. Should probably.
We do need to rescue Princess Hotaru.
Hotaru.
Princess Demon's still in the last tower, isn't she? Or did she go somewhere? I haven't been paying attention.
She may have.
But she's still there with her bodyguard, Musclebird, right?
HG.
Whatever.
HG. Yeah.
AG.
Musclebird.
We're doing good.
If we can get reinforcements from
Eldon. Hell yeah. My boy Eldon.
we do need to bring together our allies for this. I can probably rally the... I will have to rally the Tengu. We will have to form up our numbers because the Gladys will definitely be coming in strong with the forces of Moros and King California Roll's army behind him.
Do you think our old buddy Yasuo stayed loyal and is gonna help us, or do you think he's like taken over while we've been gone and all the Tengu are gonna turn on us and put our heads on spikes?
He also had many opportunities to betray us while we were on our journey. I don't believe that he would turn coat so easily, just because he's in a position of power temporarily.
I guess he did try to kill us pretty hard when we first met him, but to be fair, circumstances were different.
I guess I'll have to find out when I go back home.
Yes.
And if that's the case, I don't know. I guess I'll just do what we warriors do. Depose Yasuo. But I don't think it'll come to that.
Adam looks over to Otto. You think Elagor will let us borrow some of his guardians?
Ooh, that's a good point. We need some, like, giant robot soldiers.
That would definitely help.
I don't know.
He doesn't seem the type to. Well, then again.
Well, I
Well, I mean,
believe
he said he couldn't really do anything because if the control units like were to activate again and actually take action, it could be pretty bad for everybody. But the Guardians aren't him, right?
the Guardians seem to be controlled by independent souls that can think for themselves, and I believe that if Elagor ordered them to, that would be just as good as them coming with us.
Yeah, I
think
wonder.
it's different.
I wonder if they would leave House Cat.
Well, we have to get back there before we can get to the order, unless
I suppose it's true.
I mean, how did we get Nozzle to show up last time? He did kind of just come out of nowhere. And
Yeah, we
used the
used the
stone.
seer, the seeing stone thingy.
Hang stone. Maybe that's what we need to do now. I'm gonna rummage into my pack and grab the seeing stone.
Farsight
Okay.
stone, yeah.
I'm going to use it to try and peer on where Natul is in the last tower.
Don't we need to do the safe thing?
You do. You need to take some time to do that. Get that set up.
Okay, well,
So, would you like to go back to your cart at the foot of the mountain before you do so?
Yeah,
Are we not there?
let's go make camp.
You had to climb up a bit of the mountain to get to this gate.
We're not at
It's
the
not
town.
like at the
Yeah.
foot. Yeah,
Because I think we left the cart at the town where we fought Jim.
I believe so.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, the cart's back where we fought Jim.
let's head back, but let's hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep, lead the way.
You descend the mountain in the growing late hours of the afternoon. Takes like an hour, I think, to get hour, maybe two, to get back to town. The empty town, very small town, with the corpse pit. The corpse pit, yay! The good corpse pit. Anywho, your cart's there, awaiting your arrival. It has not been looted or anything.
Sweet.
Luckily, I probably could have done that. That would have been funny.
Good thing our cart wasn't looted. That might have been funny if it had happened to us.
It would have been pretty funny if it wasn't ours, but since it would have been our stuff getting taken, that wouldn't have been very funny.
You do hear some rummaging, though.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Not from your cart,
Oh.
but from one of the empty buildings nearby.
Hey.
Okay.
Tori's
going to
Stop.
draw her scythe
Stop
and
that.
fly up to a vantage point in the trees where she can see over the rubble.
I have to find a token here. Let me move this back to that map. Shoo-ga-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to use that immediately? Lyle?
Where?
Is there a trap here? Yes.
I have to tell you, no, there is not a trap here.
Okay. I feel pretty good about it.
You're safe for now. So, Dory, you were getting advantage from a tree, or tree branch.
Yeah.
Let me just draw on this map now, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I'm going to just kind of adjust some things. That should be a 5. Grab all of you. He is dead. Go away.
Bye, Jim.
The rest of you are like up here. Ish.
Good riddance. Apano fights the urge to stab Jim's corpse several more times.
I think he turned to ash. I don't think there's a corpse left.
Oh, that sounds right.
He's old as fuck. Tori, you were like in a tree branch over yonder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting rid of this sphere. You trying to
There's
get rid of the
something
bench?
at the cart.
No, there's not something at the cart. There's someone in this house here rummaging through things.
Sus.
You see someone in dark clothes, in a large hat, kind of scrummaging through the rubble looking for things, looking for something, and they're muttering themselves annoyedly and frustratingly. Where is it? Where is it? There's got to be something here. Come on. I don't want to steal from the cart. It feels weird, and then they'll notice, and they'll be mad.
Adam kind of just like clicks his teeth like slightly, and Shere Khan kind of starts quietly approaching.
Lyle's gonna let out an exasperated sigh. He's like, oh, jeez.
Napano's gonna watch our 6. We're not gonna get caught off guard while we're focused on. We're all looking in one direction again.
As Shere Khan rounds the corner, you see someone kind of poking the rubble. And she's just like throwing things behind her as she's like going through this rubble
Mhm.
looking for something, anything.
Okay. Yep.
And then eventually she gives up and is like, just sighs. I'm so hungry. She turns. Ah, dog!
Shere Khan just,
Dives out the window. Ah!
but it doesn't seem. I mean, from what we ascertained previously, she was friendly-ish. So I don't think Shere Khan would like. He's barking, but it seems more like playful.
She is Morosian, as I recall.
She is.
Yes, but we also like
We did trick the shit out
kind
of her.
of let her.
You kind of trick the
Yeah.
shit out of her into being your ally.
Yeah,
I think she was a little miffed when she found out that she'd been tricked, though.
I don't
Yeah.
think she
a
ever
smidge,
did.
yes.
It is very interesting that she's out here. Tori's going to glide down and land right behind her.
Ah!
Hi there. What are you doing all the way out here?
Oi!
Is that you, Laris?
Yeah, there you are. You jerk.
Me, jerk. Why did everybody keep saying I'm
Yeah.
a jerk today?
Because you made me go deliver a letter, and I tried to, and then I got found out, and then it didn't. What?
No, that.
You.
It's. Hey, so, let's, start over, but quietly. And privately.
Why should I be quiet? You realize how mad he was at me? I thought I was gonna get killed. He was gonna take my head.
So,
Was this about a letter?
they. Nothing. Hold on. Let me
Still
just.
not done hiding stuff from us, huh?
It's fine.
Gazelle's gonna like pick up Barry's staff and point him at him.
Gazelle, how can I engage you in
Very-
conversation?
You still sneaking around behind our backs?
Hey, you want to try to see if you could use that rig?
She's
Shit.
just glaring at him. That does feel appropriate at this moment, to be fair.
Who's he trying to con with that one?
All of you,
Fair.
probably.
I rolled 8 first.
Why'd you do twice?
I was gonna roll for everybody individually, but apparently I can roll for everybody at once. I like that idea better.
Okay. I will respect your first roll, and that you ask one question.
Okay. How can I weasel out of this? Fuck.
Nope, not a question you get asked.
You know what? I'm just gonna let whatever happens happen.
You're just gonna go with the 5 instead.
Sure.
Okay. That will give you a tick on the amulet, so
I'll take
It is funnier too.
it is also funnier, also more appropriate at this moment. It feels like.
I feel like that. It's true. Yes.
I mean, I think it
told
would have
her-
been fair. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I think it would have been fair if you made the 8 count for Laris, but the 5 for the rest of the party. So you could maybe ask one question of Laris.
You could ask a question of Laris. Yeah, you're like, yeah, what are your current intentions? How much you worth? Blah blah blah. You could ask that of Laris.
Okay. Well, then let me ask what her current intentions.
How do I describe this? As like you evaluate meaning. Oh, easy. You do notice there's like a letter clutched in her hand
Okay.
that she pulled out and is holding onto,
I'm just gonna.
which is not your letter. It's not your letter specifically.
And do I recognize the seal on the letter?
Oh yes.
Okay. I'll say, Laris, here's just bringing me my mail. Laris, if you, and I'm just gonna hold my hand out and kind of hold my hand out a little forcefully, shake my hand a little, like give it here.
She glares at you and huffs and flaps the letter in your hand.
Snatch it.
Really how scary he is?
Yes. And I'm just gonna stick the letter, stuff the letter down my tunic, and say,
You're not even gonna read it?
no,
You realize how many times I had to teleport to get here?
it's okay.
I had to go
Don't-
through so many stupid holes, and I had to fall through so many different things.
That's okay, okay.
I'm pretty
you
sure I've
know,
got a bunch of bruises.
I will
My butt
see
sucks. My butt hurts.
you compensated for your effort. Okay, and I'm gonna turn to Adam and say it's just about my car's extended warranty. Don't worry.
Adam just kind of rolls his eyes. Look, we've been at this long enough. If you were going to stab us in the back, you would have done it a long time ago.
That's true.
Just come out with it already.
Come out with what exactly? It's
I bet he has a gay lover.
no.
Adam just kind of just sort of like motions his arm like this, like kind of
Oh, don't-
exaggerated
don't-
shrug.
Don't
It's just
say
like
that. He's way older than him. That's weird. He'll be weird.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh.
So he has a sugar daddy.
Well, no. Wait, no.
It's funny because you're muffled, so it's like you're.
No. It's not.
Laris.
Napono's
Come on,
doing,
we're about.
like, an
I mean, come on,
interesting-
we're about to go to our possibly certain doom. Like, you're getting to a point where it's like now or never, dude.
Yeah, you're definitely going to your Sir Duke. You're going to see the Duke, right?
Yeah, I didn't.
what?
Well, hold on. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. This is Laris, darling. Ixnay on the spill all the secrets day.
Screw you! I thought I was getting my head cut off.
You might still.
He told me to make sure you read the stupid thing.
All right, I'm really just chill. I'm gonna look around nervously.
You better do it. Sounds like a pretty scary dude.
Yes, Daddy's mean. Okay, God. I'm gonna look around nervously at everybody. kind of one at a time. I'm gonna look at Tori.
Bono's expression keeps shifting between like glaring daggers at Lyle, but also then like flashing to like amused and like wanting to laugh at him, and then back to anger.
Ori does not look very pleased, but you don't feel like it's toward you. It's more toward Laris. Hey Laris, how did you find us out here?
I'm a wizard. I could find people. That's easier. And I know who this guy is. Gestures to Lyle.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us? Because it seems like none of the rest of us do.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure his name is Juan Sanchez.
that's not my name. That's Otto's name.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I'm Barnaby Jones. Remember? Get it straight.
Right.
I mean Theo Kojak.
So you were able to just find us out here with magic? That's all it took?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm good at finding things.
How did
And
you...
moving.
How long did it take you to get here?
She's just gonna looks at you and just shrinks and looks like she's gonna cry. It took so long. I
You
don't
can't-
want so.
And you can't see where you're going when you use your teleport.
No, I can't.
Unless you've been there before.
Yeah.
Does
She
that work?
nods.
Does that work the other way though? Can you
do you
teleport
mean?
back to the Tengu village?
No, it's too far.
Fair.
If I know
We
where
got
it
you
is, I could do it. It's a longer distance if I know where I'm going. I can go, but that's still too far.
It works in like short hops.
If I don't know where I'm going, it only works at short hops. If I know where I'm going, it's a bit longer than that. Like pretty good, but like it's still not this good.
Mm.
Your village is like pretty far from here. Sorry. She does
No,
look apologetic, actually.
no. I think you can help us go back that way though. Would you care to do that? We are pretty far
Well,
out here.
I don't mean to repeat this, but you're definitely gonna have to go see the Duke first, because he's definitely gonna kill me if you don't.
No. Well, we will
Someone,
discuss our plans to visit with this Duke you mentioned.
it's on the way, I guess. She said
On
that
the
to Tori.
way, on
Where
the
is-
way. Oh, well, I
where is
mean,
this
I
Duke now?
mean, it's not.
I mean, he's in an old fort in Zhao to the south
Zhao.
of here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
What was-
that's not a big. I mean, that's probably not a big.
What was the name of the fort?
Lois, can you?
What is the name of the fort? Hold on, I have to look at the world map and decide exactly where this fort is. I just know
Pull
there's
up-
a fort.
Pull it up for us too.
Let's see. You guys, this is you, this little red thing. You guys are about here. The fort
Yep.
is like right over here. Like around that area, yes.
That's pretty much just on the other side of the mountains from the crater.
Yikes.
It's in King California Rolls territory, and also just just west of the Order of the Last Towers hideout.
And the Tengu are over here, right?
Yeah, the snow. Yeah, those mountains.
These ones. Okay.
If we go there, I could probably teleport way quicker to your village. That'd be doable for me. It would probably take 2 or 3 hops, but doable. I also
So-
stopped in House Cat because
You
I got
also-
lost.
Did you?
So I also kind of know where that is. So I could also go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
kind
was
of
told-
look at
I-
what else. Go on. What
I was-
else?
I was told to help you guys get there.
Okay. So we've unlocked fast
What?
travel. We've unlocked fast travel.
Well,
that's pretty cool.
That's good news, because we're gonna need you to help us get some places. We have a
Well-
couple errands to run.
Well,
Who told
I'm not
you to
sh-
help
I'm-
us?
the Duke.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why would the Duke want to help us?
Well, I don't know. Maybe read the stupid letter, Lyle.
I look
They-
over at I like look
Ooh.
over at Napano and Adam, and I'm like, yes, the Duke is going to help us get where we need to go quickly, rather quickly.
I don't trust their intentions,
Yeah, I mean, it took
as
us.
convenient as that would be.
Will work our way if we go about it the right way.
I was gonna say,
Let's
I don't
just
really
read the
see much
stupid
problem.
letter.
Yeah, it's pretty weird that this random Duke is reaching out to us, but that's
Random Duke.
that's cool.
Huffs.
What
I'll
was that?
read the letter.
Okay, geez, if you insist. Lyle is going
Oh, you
to
gotta read.
reach into his pocket, take the letter out, and he's gonna break the seal. He's gonna look around kind of nervously at everybody else, take a couple steps back, and unfold the letter and start looking it over.
First thing to
Kinda
note,
just- Right.
it's written in a coded language that you know for sure,
Mm.
but I don't think anyone else will be able to decipher it. It was written specifically for you. And the message is short.
I feel at ease noticing this, but
Lyle, I am aware. The Emperor is compromised. I have need of you. Come to the fort. This Laris girl will bring you to. The king, the Emperor must die.
Lyle raises his brows as he reads over the letter. He says, okay, well, it's written in code, but luckily you have a very talented individual among you, he says, putting his hand to his chest. It sounds here like this Duke is reaching out to us because he is aware of our exploits and is also aware that the Emperor of Muros has been compromised. I think he wants our help.
So this is a Morosian Duke.
He hesitates a moment and turns the letter around and, kind of holds the envelope up, holding it closed so that, the wax seal is, the two halves are kind of held together. And he says, this is the seal of Duke Grimstad. He's the Duke of the Dragobald region in southern Moros. Don't ask how I know that, but he apparently not everybody in Moros is on board with what they are doing. Perhaps we should hear him out.
How do we know that this Duke of yours isn't compromised and this is a trap?
Laris, is it a trap?
I don't think so.
Well,
I mean, you rolled on traps earlier.
that's true.
Wait. Why are you working for this Duke anyway, Laris? I thought you worked for Vidar.
Well, they're both. What do you mean? He's a Duke of Moros. Why wouldn't I? This guy's from Moros. He gave me a letter to give the Duke, so I took it to the Duke.
Oh, did he now?
You didn't have to say that.
Adam looks.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're making
Why
me
would
the
you,
bad
Lyle?
guy now.
You're kind of
No,
making
no,
me,
you're doing
Told me to
good.
do.
you're making me feel like
It's
you're the
okay.
bad guy.
Laris.
It's okay.
I'm getting a
Laris, you're
little.
doing great.
No, you're not
She
doing
starts to
great.
cry a little bit.
You're doing
She doesn't look happy.
like subpar at best right now. My
I didn't
God,
catch that. What did you say?
I said you were doing subpar at best right now.
Wow, rude.
No, this
She
is fine.
sniffles.
So, who is your commanding officer then? Is it Vidar or Grimstad? What's the chain of command look like?
Well, Vidar is not technically a duke yet, I guess. But he was also there, actually.
Oh, oh,
So this Duke Grimstad outranks Vidar?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
hmm.
Vidar seemed perturbed, I guess. He was also kind of mad at me. So thanks for ruining my chances, you jerk.
That's okay. I think it'll work out for you. I believe in you.
They've like gathered up at this fort, a bunch of Morosians, and they're all kind of being shady. And there's some other guys too that looked like they were from the colonies or something.
Hmm.
Colonies.
I don't know. They were like, it was real tense there. Everyone was kind of pissed at each other. I don't know. It wasn't a good time. I didn't have a good time.
Did this Grimstad fellow give you a place to meet that wasn't within that fort?
No.
So
Adam
we're
kind
walking
of just.
in-
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so we're walking into a fort filled with Morosian soldiers, including Vidar. I don't see how this ends well for us.
Well,
Adam just
I can
looks
see. I
over
can
at
see
Lyle.
how it might not end well for you guys because you don't have the eloquent silver tongue that I do. However, I'm quite confident we can talk our way out of it.
How much do you trust this guy, Lyle?
That's a loaded question.
Knowing what's at stake, I want to know how badly you trust this guy. I'm willing to go with your gut on this.
I don't. And he holds up his hands to air quote trust anyone, but I trust that the nobility in Muros do not want to serve an emperor that is serving a monster that just wants to destroy all life on the planet. I think that if there are anybody in charge in Muros that have not been compromised by the Cladists, we have a strong possibility of making a truce and making potential allies out of them.
We do need help. Real quick, out of character.
Yarr.
How much of this stuff does Laris know, actually? Is she, like, aware of the Cladis plot?
No, she's not.
No. So this
She
is
has
all
no idea what
funny.
you're talking about. She just
Oh.
knew there was a weird drug that made you stronger, that they were handing out to some soldiers. She didn't take any. It was weird.
But Vidar was directly in charge of handing out the weird drugs, so he knows everything about the Cladis.
Presumably.
Or does he?
He seemed to be
Does
the
he?
one who was kind of in charge of the people who were spreading the shit, but I guess we haven't seen a lot of direct. We haven't really seen him directly involved. We haven't
Let
caught
me
him.
remind you where you've last seen him. The first time, and only time you've seen him in person, was in Alteraam all the way back at the start of the campaign.
Yes, and
He was looking for me.
he was looking
It
for
wasn't
Otto.
for you, but specifically the thing that's in your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for the relics.
It's
And then
possible.
after that,
Sorry.
you heard that he was at a port town at the far eastern, at this like archipelago over here, while you guys were over here dealing with the Gladys shit. So he wasn't actually there, as far as you're aware. So maybe he's involved, maybe he's not. You heard that those guys were under his command.
The Tengu and the Muros forces were kind of almost at each other's throats, like on the brink of betraying each other, it sounded like.
That's true. Mm.
Yeah, wasn't there some bit about him being like almost too ambitious and it was kind of causing some friction?
They suspected them, or they were suspicious of them from the start, so they didn't exactly cooperate with each other. And I think when we entered the scene, talks were breaking down, and they were starting to kill each other. As I recall, when we got to the village, and the first Tengu we met, he actually was like in there was a faction forming that didn't want that was a anti Morosian, and he had actually killed like 3 Morosians in an outpost.
Yeah, he was an
Built in
old
the
guardian
village.
and like a back route, and he knew you, and he let you by because he liked you,
Yeah,
and he liked your vibes.
I think what they were already backing out because of this,
Well, I guess our big
Because-
takeaway
and-
from. Sorry.
and also I think it was because that they had done their job and that the Gladys had begun to inoculate into the Tengu village. They had been efficient spreading the drugs so that they would have the opportunity to do it later. They didn't need to have the mans, or they didn't have to have the soldiers there.
I guess the big takeaway from this is that we don't actually know the full extent of Vidar's involvement, but it does seem suspicious.
Sure, that's fair.
I do think we're going to run into him sooner or later, and it definitely seems like it's coming up soon.
I mean, he was the first Morosian, well, technically the second Morosian that you ever met, so he has to come up again later, right?
It's true.
Seems like the guy's desperate to have some kind of victory. It wouldn't surprise me if he is. I don't know if it'd surprise me one way or the other.
No,
Well,
actually, it's just coming back to us. We remember speaking with one of the dead scouts. He is looking to prove his name somehow through conquest, trying to gain power.
Well,
Okay.
it is my
Gonna-
opinion
Go ahead.
that we should follow up on this request because, one, I don't necessarily want Laris to lose her head.
Please no.
2, if it's not a trap, we might be able to turn some powerful enemies into very useful allies. And if it is a trap, it might be our chance to cut off the head of the snake before things get too out of hand to handle.
We do have new scissors and all. You know, Lyle, I think it's time when we start facing some of our demons. I think we should go.
Yes,
Adam just kind of looks between Lyle and Tori as they have this conversation. Just a little back and forth as they're talking.
Well,
He doesn't say anything.
demons, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, what say the rest of you?
I've already said I trust your judgment.
I mean, if
Thank
we need
you.
to punch Morosians, we can punch Morosians. I don't mind.
That too.
If we do this, big if, I don't think we all go into the fort and let ourselves be surrounded by, a whole contingent of troops. I think, just like we did with the Tengu Castle, maybe some of us should remain outside in case it is a trap.
You could hang out with the people from the colonies. They didn't seem to like to be there either.
I mean, I imagine that if a fight's going to break out, it's going to break out everywhere all at once. So maybe that's the plan. Lyle, we let you go in and try to sort things out while we hold ground outside.
I suppose if you want me to go in by my lonesome and sort this out myself, then I could.
Oh, it's okay. I could go with you.
You don't need to.
Do we
sounded-
still have the tiara?
Yeah. We also have the
Did we-
disguise ring.
We also have a disguise ring, so we could
Yeah.
use those.
It's true.
Well,
Might be easier for Napano to get around if they're disguised. I think out of all the races that will be there, the Goblin will probably draw the most attention.
we've also got the precious ring of invisibility. We might be able to sneak around again.
It's true.
We might not
Yeah.
need a disguise if we keep to the shadows.
We have options, yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe we need to survey the fort first and see what it's like. Maybe, I don't know, just don't feel comfortable sending everyone in there.
But
No,
trust me,
I
it's all good.
second this idea. Maybe we could do half and half. I can take the disguise ring and disguise myself as a Barosian, and
Nope, that's kind of vibes I was looking for.
Very well. Should we go straight there, or what do you guys think we ought to do?
it seems like a fine time as any.
Make any stops along the way? It's gonna take us a couple hops, as I understand, right, Laris?
Yeah, at least a couple.
I'm sure.
Actually,
it's fine.
more than a couple. The desert's kind of all looks the same, so that's gonna be. I hope you don't mind falling in some sand.
You could take us
I
to
can-
Housecat first, and then we could go from there, if that's easier for you to remember.
Could do that. Well, actually, she kind of thinks for a moment, puts a finger in her mouth, pulls it up and holds it up to the wind, looks around. Actually, it's probably just like one hop, and then I could probably take us there
You think you
I
could
was
do
going
that?
to the fort.
to the fort.
Straight to the fort, huh?
Oh, that fast, huh?
Okay.
Well, I know where the fort is. I remember the fort. It's the desert part. I had to cross a little closer into the desert.
Okay. Well, how about this, Laris? We will go to the fort and try and keep you out of trouble momentarily. We've just been through some stuff. It sounds like you've been through some stuff. Would you like to camp with us here for the night? And then we'll go to the fort in the morning.
You just want to okay, that's fine with me. Good, you do you guys have any food? I'm really really hungry.
Yeah. I'm hungry too, actually.
Great.
You have
see any-
supplies in the fort.
You seen any emus around here?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll make do.
I saw a dodo.
The
You saw a dodo.
dodo.
I saw a
Well,
dodo.
Those
I heard
Where?
they taste pretty good.
those are like ebu eggs. Like the birds, not so much, but the eggs.
Dodos are extinct,
Not anymore.
Not in
Here.
this world.
right?
Not
Well, they were-
necessarily an Alteraam.
Oh,
They were hunted
They'll
to
be extinct
extinction,
soon.
obviously, because they tasted good.
They laid big eggs. I think they laid big eggs. Not like, as devastating to their body mass as a kiwi, but I feel like I remember reading they laid big eggs. I don't know. I'm not a dodo expert. Neither is Lyle. He's just making shit up.
What about penguin eggs? I wonder if there's any penguins around.
It's not. We're not up high enough. They're in colder regions than this.
Are you sure? I thought I saw one on the way here. Oh well.
If you find one, feel free. I'm going to scout out and look for a dodo.
I will make a show of this. You will find a dodo.
Nice. Didn't even have to roll for it. Good job.
Big fucking bird.
All right. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna shoot an arrow right through its heart.
Nice.
It just
That was
collapses.
the last dodo in existence.
You got the last one.
Don't see any other dodos around, so who knows?
Well, it's already
Oh,
dead,
look,
so
big.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Sorry, too
and
late.
Process it and have some dodo sandwiches.
It is
Okay.
delicious. You have a delicious dinner.
I've committed a crime that will be known for all time.
I feel bad about this.
I
not reeling.
Still
I need a dodo.
so,
I need a dodo. I
I'd
need
try
a
it.
dodo.
Magic,
Sure.
no.
yeah, I would. What the hell?
Big bird.
I'd also
Big
eat a
tasty
dodo.
bird.
It was the medium bird. Now all we have is the large and the small birds.
Juicy birdie sandwich.
I need a bathroom break
Don't-
for a moment. If we could do a little setup camp and just let everybody banter for a minute.
Sure. Go take a tinkle.
Oh hell yeah!
Go fight for your life.
So, Eris, how'd you learn how to teleport?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's just with magic, you kind of just think of something and you try to make it work, and then eventually it works, and then you just gotta mess with it until you figure out how it works for you. It's weird.
Can anybody learn this spell?
Maybe? I don't really know how to teach it.
Did you say it was mostly just you thought of how it worked and that worked?
Well, that's how most spells start. You have an idea of a thing you want, and you figure out how to make that happen. It's complicated.
It's not
Saying
It's
that
a lot of trial.
complicated.
It's a lot of
Saying you
trial and
could
error. You're a cleric,
imagine it?
aren't you?
Imagine it happening.
Can I interrupt this conversation to cast a spell?
What spell are you casting?
So I rolled a 13, so this is gonna work, and it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna say that not only has Nightmare, can you hear this? Is he in the bathroom?
He's in the bathroom. He went to tinkle. He's not here. Continue.
Well, maybe he wears headphones. I don't know, but I'm gonna say Lyle is also going to the bathroom, and he has left his sandwich unguarded.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cast Cause Fear on his sandwich, so that when he returns, he will be terrified of it.
Why?
See? Casting magic isn't so hard.
That's not the part that I was saying was hard. I said this is hard. Not casting magic.
Makes me wonder. I'm gonna take the mask out. I'm gonna kind of take a step away from the fire and the camp. Gonna think about what the teleport spell looked like and how Eris used it. And I'm just gonna try and create my own version of it. I'm gonna put on the
Are you
mask.
putting on the mask. Okay,
putting
you
on
put
the mask.
The clock starts.
And I will roll smoke and mirrors.
Oh my god.
14.
Okay, so how's this? Okay, well, you make this illusion is
I
real
create
because of the math. So what is the
I
illusion?
create a portal from where I am standing to a view of the other side of the camp from where I left, so I can actually see the portal through the portal, through the portal, through the portal, through the portal. And then I just take a step through it.
All right, you pass through the portal and you end up on the other side of the portal, facing the other way.
Holy shit.
Whoa, where did you?
I'm gonna like
Is the portal still open?
Yes.
Adam kind of runs to the other side of where he had watched Tori walk from, and he only looks through it for about a second before like the portal like makes him dizzy, and he looks away. Like, whoa!
You see yourself, and then you see
Zell
yourself,
is going
and then
to
you see
charge
yourself.
and jump through the portal.
You jump through the portal. You pass the portal to the other side of the portal. You hit the ground on the other side.
Whoa, that was fun.
look at that, I can
But-
fucking make portals.
Now that's thinking
But-
with portals.
How? Well, you can't do a long distance. She huffs and crosses her arms.
You know, that's fair. I did just learn how to do it. I'm
It took me
gonna
a long time to make that stupid spell.
Aw.
Oh, you made it easy for me. And I'm gonna like clap my hands around the portal, like through my vision of the mask. It kind of glows.
And it just closes.
I'm gonna take the mask off.
You don't even feel
Huh.
like the strain that you normally do when you use the mask for stuff like that.
Wonderful. This is amazing. Can't do anything.
Please don't be honest.
Yeah, it's my job.
I'm gonna look at my rings again and count them off. Let's see: fireball, crystals, black hole, water. Other ones.
Sure they are.
Let's see. I'm curious how strong this amber formation is. I wanna cast up a little spike barrier if I can with the
Okay.
amber ring.
You have a general idea what it does, and you with it. So I won't make your roll for that. So it
Cool.
works.
All
Make a
right.
little amber formation.
Let's see here. I'm going to spark up the fireball ring, the ruby ring, and I'm going to fire it at the amber.
Okay, this is very important because I need you to clarify where the amber thing is and where you're shooting.
A safe distance away, probably like 20 feet, 30 feet. And
Okay.
I'm shooting the fireball kind of like at the top.
Okay. I guess roll you the damage. 2d12. Let's say.
Do damage.
You're purposely
no.
holding back.
Well, you light up the entire camp. Laris lets out a squeak of terror as you just casually shoot a fireball and start making amber constructs, and then it explodes. And when the fire kind of fades and just kind of lingers there, the amber structure is undamaged.
I think it's pretty strong. I got a good feel of how strong it was.
She looks at you, her mouth wide, and just kind of stares at you, and she starts to cry.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. You know other spells too, right? Wizards and all.
she shrinks and just kind of curls in herself and just continues, just quietly cries. She nibbles on her dodo sandwich. You've made
Quit
her feel
cheating.
very inferior.
I mean,
Come on, you know that's not fair. Stop using the rings.
Okay.
you were able to track us down. It wasn't just your teleport spell. You also must have had some
I don't
idea of
have
how
any-
to find us.
I don't have any stupid flashy spells like that.
That's okay. She doesn't either. They're just doodads that we've got.
You don't have any spells either, Adam.
You're right. I don't. Wonder why that is.
I said you could have one. You didn't want any.
You're right. That's fair. Still
You're
wanna
right,
know
it
what
is
that white one.
fair.
Still want to know what that white one was.
Don't worry about it.
Nippano giggles, seeing the rings that Tori's got. Just her mind is alight with dangerous mischief.
Tori's gonna see Napano looking over at her with dangerous mischief. You want to try one, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, you can try any of them, but not the black one or the white one.
I don't. Did you tell the entire group what they do, or does just Tori and your test subject know?
I told everybody what they did, except I didn't say what the black one did or what the white one did. I don't think I said what the black was.
I
We
mean, you
saw what
you
the black one
used
did.
it, so I mean,
You were
it's
trying to use it
that
in
one's
the
kind
open.
of it's kind of hard to hide. You made a black hole.
Yeah.
But you did not say what the white
You did not say what the white one was.
because you used it on Adam.
Okay. For
Yes.
some reason, I thought Tori just kind of like doled out the rings that she thought would work with, the right
Right.
partner.
Well, you have the amethyst one, so.
Yeah. There's not really any dead people around here to use it just yet.
I'm gonna look at her, and then I'm gonna slowly look over at Lyle's sandwich. Yes. No dead people.
I'm back.
Do you think?
I mean, you have the ring. He's not back yet. What if? You only have 10 seconds to figure it out. You better go now.
Yeah, he's pulling up his pants in the
Tori's
bushes.
also feeling very mischievous.
I'm looking back and forth between the ring and the sandwich that I've already cast Cause Fear on it, and wondering if I need to go any further. Because if I cast the spell right, and I rolled a 13, so I did, he should
Wolf.
already be jumping out of his socks.
Roll for it. Let the dice decide your mischief.
Oh, I did. I rolled while you were gone. Look up. I rolled 13.
I see that. I mean, roll to decide further shenanigans.
I
should
think I'm gonna
have
keep this
fun
one
in
in my
the-
back pocket.
Oh, okay, fine.
So Cause Fear impacted your sandwich. So whenever Lyle comes crawling back over the ember spikes that we've erected in his absence, sits back down at the fire.
I gather.
Yeah, if the fucking spikes and then the fireball exploding didn't make him pissed.
I know Lyle doesn't even question the
Scared
stupid
shut
shit
up.
you guys get up to. But when he does get done shitting in the bushes and returns, he's like, "Are you guys really gonna destroy our camp, messing with those damn rings again?" And he's gonna look to his sandwich, which he was very excited about until like a quarter second ago, and he goes, "Get you!" Jump back. He's gonna have his horns up, and he's gonna be staring at the sandwich, and he's like, "What the fuck?" I'm gonna dive
Adam just
It
kind
d-
of tilts his head.
dive back to the bushes, and then like slowly peek his head out from behind one of the trees. I'd be like, get rid of that thing.
Adam shrugs and just starts walking towards the sandwich.
Dude, Adam, look out! It's right there! It's right there by your foot!
Adam picks up the sandwich.
No!
This?
Why do you touch it?
Can I have the sandwich? There's the
What?
stuff.
What did you do
Can I
with
have
it?
it?
What?
Adam shrugs and hands the sandwich to Laris. Yeah, if you can get rid of it, go ahead.
No! Laura's
There's
gonna
the
run over
sandwich,
and
it's the
slap
one
it out
you
of her
want.
hand. Slap it out of her hand into the
Ah.
dirt. Start stomping on it.
Oh.
You fuck!
Oh, well, you didn't want it.
Gazelle hands Laris the sandwich.
It's yeah. Whoa! Hey, that sandwich looks pretty good. Can I have some?
You just got rid
Laris
of
takes
it.
half. Laris takes half the sandwich if Gazelle's half offering the sandwich. It gives half to Lyle.
Oh. You're a sweetheart. Well, I was gonna take a bite of Gazelle sandwich and then sit back down. I don't know what was wrong with that
Adam
other
picks
one.
up the mangled sandwich and just starts shaking it.
No! Put it down! It's dead. Let it lie.
On over there by
Or
the
he's
fire,
just
just
kinda
like,
like
trying
separate.
not to lose their shit.
Tori's like hiding her face as she like laughs behind her wings.
Adam just shrugs and tosses the sandwich.
It flies. Oh, well, you threw it. Never mind. That's okay.
That was the last dodo.
Well,
As it
thank-
lands,
good
Jericho
riddance.
runs after it and
Good. The dog. Look out!
Sherikon just starts munching on it.
Ah, yeah, get him. Get him. Good dog. Really hungry.
Tori's going to look over at everybody laughing and having a good time, and she's going to walk over to her bag. She's going to pull out a bottle of wine that she had been holding onto for some time. And she took from the storerooms and the Tengu village while she became the lord. It's one of the older bottles. It's pretty good age. She pulls out some glasses and starts pouring some and handing it out to everybody.
Ooh, fancy.
We've we've been traveling together for a long time, and we've been through quite a lot. And I think that we've come a long way. I'm not really good with speeches, but just want to say it. I want to say thank you all for making it this far. We've all fought and gone against things that probably shouldn't even exist, and we've lived this long. So tomorrow is uncertain, but these past months that we've been together, I've always enjoyed them. So
Well said, Tori.
have your sandwich, have your drink, and
Yeah.
tomorrow we're gonna bring this all to a close.
Mm.
here, here.
I'll drink to that.
Tori drinks her glass and falls back on a log and just sits there and starts, enjoying mingling with the others.
Mm. Well, I was wondering what the hell was wrong with that sandwich while he sips his wine suspiciously.
Bono's eyes go wide when Tori offers some wine and like looks around nervously and takes the glass, takes a sip, and their eyes go even wider. Oh,
You better pace yourself. You got a small body. You might start freaking out a little.
you're not gonna deny me worldly delights, not on a night like this.
Mm. Hey, don't say I didn't warn you.
Adam just chuckles. This is pretty good stuff, though. Where's this
Hey,
from?
Anyway, sips a glass. It's very
Yeah,
good.
Otto, would you like some?
Gazelle chugs his glass. It's all right.
That's a good
Our
boy.
we have wild grapes that grow in the mountains, and we harvest those every other year. We make wine out of them. They sit in a cellar underneath the castle, and usually only pass them around on during festivities, or for marriages, things like that. This particular bottle was set aside for the I don't really remember what it was for. It's been sitting there down there so long, I thought I should drink that.
Well, that's as
no,
good as reason as any.
no point in letting it go to waste.
Yeah, Tori's going to look at the bottle, and she's going to see like something scrawled on the cover of it. She's going to look a little closer, and she's going to like her eyes are going to go wide, and she's going to like rip off the label and just like crumble it up and throw it into the fire.
What's
So
that
it's-
all about?
It's a good year. Don't worry about it.
How good are we talking?
mm. Mm. That is that bottle is at least as old as Tori is.
Hmm.
It may have actually been bottled when she was in the same year that she was born.
It was her birthday bottle.
It was her birthday bottle.
Well, shit.
Oh, pretty good stuff. Said it was a good year. I believe
Yeah.
it.
Well, we don't really know. This is our first time having one. We were too young when we first set out on this journey. And then I became
Oh,
an owl, a ghost owl. And I couldn't taste anything. So this is really nice.
So you weren't born an owl.
oh no.
Tasted the hell out of that pineapple.
Yeah,
like
the pineapple
pineapple.
was great. Where did the
Adam's
pineapple
chuckles.
come from? When can I get more?
Where did that come from?
Hmm. Pineapple.
Pretty sure pineapple's like a exotic fruit.
It's tropical, so
It's a tropical fruit. So further
We've
south.
never seen one up north.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't. Unless you went
They
to
don't
the.
grow by our mountain.
You'd have to go to where the lizardmen are, probably. You might see pineapples there. You probably don't want to go there, though. Might get eaten by lizards.
They're pretty
Maybe.
spiky.
Probably only some that grow on the southern coasts of Zhao.
Lizard people
mean-
weren't so bad.
Yeah,
We're
they were
near,
alright.
like, the coast, so.
while you guys are discussing the finer points of pineapples and vintage wine, Lyle's in the background with like Otto's mouth craned open, and he's pouring wine down Otto's mouth.
Yeah.
Adam just looks over at Lyle. I don't think that's gonna work the way you think it's going to. Sorry.
Anyways, just looks at him and just like waves a hand. It's fine. Just let it happen at this
He's
point.
already full of cake.
I think it might
Cake.
wash out the cake, yeah.
Maybe
Hey.
it'll clean his insides, you know.
There you go,
Tori-
little dude.
Tori-
You ready to party?
Can I have some more wine, please? Hold up the glass.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, of course. While she's pouring Laris another glass, she's gonna look over where Lyle's pouring wine down Otto's throat hole. And she's gonna remember how he enjoyed the cake earlier and think he could enjoy this too. Another reason to use the mask. She hands the wine
Oh.
bottle. Oh, who'd we lose?
That was
Just
Swim.
silver.
Or, not Swim. It was silver.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she's going to put on the mask again after handing the bottle off to Laris, and she's going to point over to where Otto is, and she's going to cast illusion spell on him to make him feel drunk.
He's gonna lose it.
8.
Ooh.
First question: does this work on Otto?
The mask makes reality real.
It's true.
You rolled a 14 though, and that's why it works so well. But the you're not. I think it's. Yeah. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
pass. It counts.
It's not an extreme thing you're attempting to do. I don't think.
Just make
No,
him feel
I'm
drunk.
not trying
But
to
it's
make
not
him get
like
sloshed.
Otto-
I'm just trying to make him feel a little tipsy.
Otto doesn't get sloshed, but Otto does like feel a little something, feel a little bit of a buzz, that shouldn't be possible.
It's like he's got a magnet on his head like Bender. He starts singing.
Yes, exactly.
Oh. You okay, little dude?
What was that?
How are you feeling, Otto? Tori's gonna take the mask off again. She's busy laughing at this too.
Maybe you should lie down.
I need
broke the little guy.
I need Otto slurring some words, talking to
Little
Yue.
hiccuping a little bit, a couple times.
I don't think he can hiccup.
Well, he can't deny.
He also can't get drunk, so
We'll find a way.
Now he will. For this one moment, he will.
It feels funny.
You okay, Otto? Yue says.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Sips more wine.
Wow, sips from his glass and takes a step back from Otto. It's like, he's probably had enough.
I want more.
Oh no.
Oh.
He made him an addict. Now he's drunk. The drug robot's on the loose. He'll do anything for booze.
While my friends.
Yeah, Otto?
What, please?
He looks around and then shrugs, and then just like holds up his glass.
Otto's gonna take it.
There you go, little buddy. Knock yourself out.
He'll just open his mouth and like splash at him.
Uh-oh.
Yum.
Look at him
I'm
go.
just gonna
he can't taste that right.
take the
Very
moment that
specific.
Otto's chugging it down and throw back their glass and be like, to being alive!
Barry sips from his glass somehow. You're not sure how. Don't think about it too hard.
Does he have an arm now?
I'm not. I told you to not think about it.
Okay. I'm thinking
God,
about
Oh,
it.
Sexy.
Gazelle's holding it. Like Gazelle's like double fisting 2 glasses of wine, one of them for Barry.
Nice.
I say, how
Is there
uncivilized.
I assume
Yeah, this is
that was
pretty
the only
weird,
one that hears
Barry.
that.
Yeah, just for tonight. We can all understand Barry.
Would Barry just talk?
Don't worry about it. He's
Really
fine.
just
Yes, do not worry about it. It is fine.
I was like, I've had way too much wine. Hmm.
Adam just kind of looks at his glass and raises an eyebrow after looking at Barry. Shrugs and continues drinking.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, it appears that much merriment will happen over the course of this night. But eventually, you will all start going to bed. So,
Uh-oh.
as you all go to bed, having rested after a long day's journey, the screen fades to black, and we start to begin to hear the ticking of a clock.
I don't like it.
Hold on, I have to find it. There it is. As this clock is now officially in play. Because we have now begun the path toward the end. And when the next thing that happens is you all awaken. You set off, taking one quick jump through the mysterious hole, and then another. And with the second jump, you appear outside of there's some trees, but it's not terribly forested. But there is a fort at the head of this river. There are many Morosian soldiers here, and there are also people that are not soldiers in the same way. They do not wear any. They wear some identifying things, but they're not dressed in armor. More like rebels. More kind of general, like a militia of just like common folk. A lot of Zyran people. And as we begin to head toward the end of tonight, one particular one sees you all appear and approach, and his eyes fall onto Lyle. And Lyle, your eyes falls onto him. And you know exactly who this person is.
Stop dead
And
in my
he
tracks.
knows exactly who you are.
Hmm.
And we would cut as this Zyran man, sun-darkened skin and a mess of curly, dirty blonde hair with streaks of gray and thick, muffin-like horns, glares at Lyle as Marquess Shahan approaches the party. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
I poop.
You're gonna have to copy pasta that name.
For once, this is a name that exists because I didn't make this name, suckers. Aha!
Oh,
Figures.
Dun dun dun.
But to reiterate, just so it's clear, beyond just narration, there are Morosian soldiers here, but there are also Zyran peoples here that are not clearly Morosian soldiers. They're not. They are of some other faction that you're not sure of. Lyle has maybe a better idea what faction they're part of, but they're not Morosian soldiers. But they're here with them. Not that they're standing next to each other being friendly, but they're like not attempting to kill each other at the moment, so that's weird to Lyle, you know.
Yes, it is weird.
But we will get into that next time.
Dun dun dun.
And that's where we're, and let's quick run through the questions while the ominous music is playing. Did you overcome a notable enemy or obstacle?
Probably not.
Kind of.
Maybe.
Oh, did I give you one for last time for doing that? I think I
You
did.
gave me
So never mind.
the Impano stuff last time, yeah.
Okay, so no, not today. Did you discover something new about the world? Not really.
Nothing that we didn't already kind of figure out last time.
Did you
Yeah.
change the location in any significant way? Again, that's probably a no.
Not yet.
So unfortunately, no XP for anybody. Go fuck yourselves. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Well, we did rest.
We hunted
so...
the last dodo to extinction.
Oh shit,
It's not
we
the
did
last
rest.
dodo.
Yeah.
We rested, so we get.
Yes,
level
you
up.
all
We
rested.
We could level up.
We should level
Finally.
up
You did have
and
down. You did have
resolve
sort of a bit of downtime.
resolve bonds and stuff too. So
Yeah.
I need to actually
that-
sit down and do that. But
But that is it for tonight. So we were gonna go ahead and end the recording. If you would.
Nope. I would do that. Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube. You suck. Ha ha.
Six
Bye.
plus
Bye, YouTube.
What's
Tiny.
what's
Booty.
Yes.